in the return to Freud, or in a discourse such as Deleuze's, which speaks of a production of the unconscious. In both cases, at least, they admit the possibility of the unconscious. And I think this philosophy of bêtise is inconsistent with this reference to the unconscious. But at that point, one doesn't need the word unconscious, nor any theoretical or metapsychological construction. The I, the id, the superego, the ideal ego, the ideal of the ego, not the real, the symbolic, or the imaginary, or the I as in Lacan. It is enough that a minimal condition that we take into account the divisibility, the multiplicity, or differences of forces in a living being, whatever it may be. It is enough to admit that there is no finite living being, human or non-human, that wouldn't be structured by this differential of forces between which the tension, if not a contradiction, cannot locate or be located in different instances, apparatuses, if you will, one resisting others, one repressing or suppressing others, or trying to put forward or make prevail what La Fontaine, in his The Wolf and the Sheep, called la raison du plus fort, the reason or the right of the strongest. In these antagonisms, made possible in every finite living being, made possible by differences of forces and intensities, stupidity is always necessarily on both sides. On the side of the who, man, ego, if you want, and on the side of the what, the side of what happens to the one who poses himself as a sovereign, free, etc., or on the side of what the free ego or sovereign denounces or attacks at the stupidity of the other. If I had time, I would move from Deleuze to Flaubert and to Valéry and Monsieur Test, when he says, again, untranslatably, la bêtise n'est pas mon fort. Impossible to translate. It's translated as, I'm not strong on stupidity. And I would have insisted on how stupid one would be to say, la bêtise n'est pas mon fort. Thank you.